Good evening. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. Welcome back to the beautiful Lake District. So I'm back at the theatre by the lake, and that lake being Derwent water. I'm going to watch Lark rise to Candleford. I did come here last year to watch Of Mice and Men, and I'm celebrating a year and a half today off the drink. Cheers, lads. Yeah, it was very good, that Lark rise to Candleford. Really enjoyed it. But I've dropped a bollock, forgot to bring my head torch out with me. Now I'm walking back and it's pitch black. Oh, and it's freezing. Good afternoon. So I'm on my way to my first Wainwright of the day, Barf. And I think we're going to be in for a wet and windy one today. Let's go. So it's a very short, steep ascent up Barf from Thornthwaite, just off the A66. But once I'm up, because I'm planning on doing a big circular route, hopefully, weather permitting. It's going to cover 6 Wainwrights in total. And that white rock is the Bishop of Barf. Just see the edge of Bassenthwaite Lake there. And all the Skiddaw Massive Range covered in cloud. So I've got a feeling the wind and rain's going to hit me when I get up here. So I won't be doing much videoing once I'm up and on the tops. No bullshit. That has been a tough ascent, that. Scrambly, slippy, loose. Wow. Underestimated this one. Not far from the summit now. And I've had a little taste of what's to come with the wind. So I'm bracing myself for that. This is the cairn at the top of Barf at 469 metres. The first Wainwright of the trip. Yes! Overlooking Bassenthwaite Lake. Skiddaw Massive in the clouds. There. I think that is my next destination, Lord's Seat. Let's go. So I've dropped down out of the wind now. What a difference in weather from when I was here last year at the same time, Easter time, where I was in shorts and t-shirt, sweating my bollocks off. And true to form, but a notoriously slow start, just getting ready, messing about, trying to get parked and struggling up the side of Barf. But I woke up now, I'm loosened up, and I'm rocking and rolling. Looking back to Barf, where I've just come from, and now I'm at the summit of Lord's Seat at 552 metres. Wainwright number 2, baby! Oh, I'm going over. I think that's the next one. Face stones, let's go! East winds, 410, long term, promising great growth for historical Radnorshire. Woo! Catching a bit of storm, Dave. Oh, fucking hell. Very exposed. Coming over there from Lord Seat. This is actually Broom Fell. No grey stones, like I said. That's the next one. Woo! So now I'm at the top of Broom Fell, 510 metres. Time to a boat mission. A boat. Oh. Wainwright number 3 of the day. And we're a boating mission. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're just catching some of Storm Dave. 60, 70 mile an hour winds, and it's picking up through the afternoon. It really is. Blowing you off your feet. Me and my new friend I've just met at the summit shelter. We're both aborting as missions now. Let's drop down and get out of here. So we've dropped down from Broomfell now. I've said goodbye to Trevor. And thankfully out of the wind now. So I'm just going to try and loop back round to my start point somehow without getting blown away again. That walk across from Lord Seat to Broomfell is very open, exposed to the wind, and the forecast says it's only going to get stronger throughout the afternoon, possibly like 80, 90 mile an hour. You don't want to be walking high up in that. And I was starting to get really concerned, struggling to keep my balance. And I saw Trevor in the distance already on Broomfell, which made me feel a bit better. That I wasn't the only madman out. It's good to walk back down together. So I'll have missed out Greystones, Brown How, and Wind Ladder. Not to worry, they're not going nowhere. I'll just do them another time. The main thing is getting back safe. Got a tree just ripped out of the ground there, put on its side. So all this area is part of Wind Ladder Forest. Just look how green the trees are. It's nice to find a bit of peace, calm and quiet as I'm dropping back down to the car. We're looking across to the way I went up Barf. You can see the Bishop of Barf there, that white stone. Oh. That was a proper climb, that. And I thought to myself, there's no way I'm coming back down that way. Chance to rinse my boots off in Beckstone's Gill. Oh, plan B, I've made it back safe. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Morning. So I'm back at Honister Slate Mine. Last year I did Field for Extreme and Infinity Bridge. this year I'm doing Climb the Mine. It's like I'm in film set Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. Whoa. So finished Climb the Mine, which was very good. Now back to Pike to Dale Head first. You wouldn't believe I am. It's not as windy today, but it's still windy and it's cold. I'm going higher than I would have yesterday. Get back down on the mine and got his first view of Scarfell Pike there. Over there. This wind's like ice cutting through you. Just got to the summit of Dale Head at 754 metres. Amazing 360 views. Don't fight against the weather, work with it, embrace it and enjoy it. Up to be a lake down there. Now I'm just coming to the cairn at the top of Hindscarth, 727 metres. Back to Dale Head. Sports a lot. I think that's where I'm heading next, over there to Robinson. Skiddaw over there, Point Cathra. So looking back to Hindscarth, where I'm from, down at the summit of Robinson, 737 metres. There we go. Happy Easter, by the way. Hasnes Show Beck waterfall. Now at the cairn for Fleetwith Pike at 648 metres. Yeah, baby! Oh! Glorious shoes over Buttermere. Crumnut water. I think that's Lowes water in the distance. That was a bonus add-on one. After dropping down from Robinson to Buttermere, I was just going to walk back up Honister Pass, back to Honister Mine, to where I'm parked. And then I spotted this one. So I've done over 8 miles up to yet. So I really emptied the tank getting up that one. Now I've got the mine back in view down there. Just an easy stroll now, dropping back down. What a walk that were. And a lovely waterfall to finish the end of the walk. Morning. Well, today's my last day. I'm just going to try and tick off a few more easy Wainwrights. I'm on my way to Latrigg. Just closing in on the summit of Latrigg, 369 metres. Overlooking Skiddaw, massive there. Beautiful views over Derwent Water, Causey Pike, Grisdale Pike, Barf, Bassenthwaite. I've dropped a looker here to get a moment to myself. It's quite a popular little one, this. You see Cap Bells there just on the other side of Derwent Water. And now I've moved on to what will be my final hike of the trip. And I wanted to do this when I got here Friday, but the weather was absolutely shocking. It was absolutely hammering it down and windy. And after a 3.5 hour drive, I thought, nah. So I'm on my way to Little Mell Fell. Let's go. Views over Ullswater. And here's the Trigg at the top of Little Mell Fell, 505 metres. That's one. And that's the first Trigg I've seen this trip. It's all been cairns. Ullswater over there. So I'm going next. Great Mell Fell. So I'm marching over to Great Mell Fell. You can see glorious views of Blencathra in the background. And we've got views of Helvellyn over there. Just coming to the summit, Great Mell Fell at 536 metres. That was further than it looked. Beautiful Blencathra there. Yes! Woo! Get back to Little Mell Fell. See Penrith, Cross Fell, over there. I've got Great Mell Fell in the background there, and I'm marching on to the next, Gowbarrow Fell. Let's go. Big or small, you can't beat a waterfall. Right, I need to empty the tank on this one again. So I'm getting pushed for time. So I need to get back for work tomorrow, unfortunately. Nearly there. Here's the trig. That's up Gowbarrow Fell. 481 metres. Yes. Glorious view of the water again. Helvell in. Hindscarth. Great Mell Fell. Little Mell Fell. Yeah, you can see Penrith. Cross Fell over there. That is my last Wainwright for this trip. All three in shot here. Great Mell Fell, Gowbarrow Fell, Little Mell Fell. I'm just going over the top of Great Meldrum, 437 metres. It's not a Wainwright though. So I'll finish this one off now. Not too far from the car. That'll be 11 Wainwrights on this trip. Not as many as I was hoping for. Storm Dave cut that short. I was hoping to get probably about 16, 18 done, but never mind. There's 46 Wainwrights in total now. At the end of my Belarus Vilnius video, I was saying about plans for this year, that I plan on going big. For my next trip in a month's time, I'm going big. Higher than I've ever been before. It's a 5-day hike to get up and down that bad boy. So stay tuned for that one. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been the County Topper. Stay safe and look after yourself. And I'll see you soon.